Radical Rex.
In a burst of fire, Rex was on the scene, packing one mean flame and an awesome scream, flying across the world on his mean skateboard. He's the coolest dino dude who ever scored. For his friend Rex Sand, he crossed the land, and he'll save the whole race with a single hand. So to all the bad dinosaurs, you best beware. Rex is on the loose, taking derriere. He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex. This week on Battle of the Ports, we are taking a look at a game that started life on the Game Boy. This is Baby T-Rex, developed by Beam Software and first hit the stores in Europe sometime in 1993. This game also goes under a few different names, such as Agrosaura in Australia, Bamse in Sweden, and We're Back, a Dinosaur Story in the US. In the original Baby T-Rex version of the game, the player controls a skateboarding dinosaur who must traverse various levels in order to save his girlfriend from the evil wizard Sethron. Of course, this changed in various other regions. Talking of which, there was also a BBC Ed the Duck version made, which was leaked onto the net in 2020. For the non-British watching this, or those too young, Ed the Duck was a bloody annoying duck puppet that would co-host the BBC's children's section with Andy Peters between 4 and 6 PM on weekdays. Anyway, as you can see, this is a pretty standard platformer. The interesting points start with the ports. In 1994, Baby T-Rex became Radical Rex, a skateboarding, fire-breathing Tyrannosaurus Rex who must save his land and girlfriend, Roxanne, from the evil magician named Sethron. So yeah, the plot is the same then. But check out the opening on this Super Nintendo early beta version.
Baby T-Rex. Radical. Bodacious. Real cool baby T-Rex. Baby T-Rex. He's my baby, he's my baby, he's my real cool baby T-Rex. Baby T-Rex.
Notice how they are still singing Baby T-Rex? Now listen to the final release.
He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex.
Radical Rex.
He's so rad, he's my real cool Radical Rex.
Yeah, now it's Radical Rex. So for anyone saying this is a different game, there's the proof that Radical Rex is Baby T-Rex. It's still crap though. In this game, Rex has a few abilities, including a roar that kills or hurts all enemies on screen, a fire breath which can temporarily immobilize enemies, and a bubble spray which he can use while underwater. So lots to make Rex play well, but the issue with this game is that the attacking is just too fiddly. Breathing fire to kill enemies is fine, but the amount of times you need to breathe fire on certain enemies only makes you want to just jump over them or take a hit so you can move on. Radical Rex is also one of those games that has a reasonable first stage, but then suddenly drops all sense of quality level design once the second area appears. Next up is the Mega Drive port. In this version and the Mega CD release, Sethron is replaced by a weasel-like mammal named Scritch. Despite this, the weasel acts the same as its Super NES counterpart. You can really tell that Beam Software were not happy with the Super Nintendo version. This release has been completely redesigned in terms of level layout and also in handling. Rex no longer feels as cumbersome as he did in the Super Nintendo, and he moves faster. The controls are still a little slippery, but a vast improvement over the SNES. Sadly, the Mega Drive version is missing the singing during the intro sequence. But let's be honest, we didn't expect it to be there. Throughout the game, other speech samples are present and sound reasonably good.
Radical Rex.
In a burst of fire, Rex was on the scene, packing one mean flame and an awesome scream.
Finally, we have the Mega CD version, which, as far as I can tell, is exactly the same game as the Mega Drive release, but now with much better audio and a fuller opening song. But strangely, no dancing on the title screen or intro. Unless this game has issues running on a Sega CD BIOS version 1.1. Who knows? And let's take a look at all those versions of Baby T-Rex or Radical Rex running side by side.